is far more diabolical than that. Let's check this out.
Tell me, am I doing too much? So I was talking to this guy. We's friends. We friends. And I'm like, okay, I like flowers. I'm telling him like constantly, I like flowers. And I gotta understand that all my relationships are not like my past relationships. Like all the men I'm meeting now are not millionaires. All the men I'm meeting now. Wait a minute. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Talk Podcast. I hope you guys are doing well. I really don't know where this clip is going, so join me. Let's watch together and see what we can learn, right? Obviously, we are never ever here to make fun of anyone, right? Keep that in mind.
Let's check this
I
out.
really want to see what this clip is about. And who knows? There's always something to learn. Tell me, am I doing too much? So I was talking to this guy. We's friends. We friends. And I'm like, okay, I like flowers. I'm telling him like constantly, I like flowers. And I gotta understand that all my relationships are not like my past relationships. Like all the men I'm meeting now are not millionaires. All I'm already confused because then she clarified and say they're just friends. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. The men I'm meeting now are not in the NBA or the NFL. So I'm cutting slack. We have some government workers, we have some construction workers. We have some men out here that would treat you better than they treated you, that had the big bucks. So I'm cutting them slack, okay? They may be more loyal than them. So I'm opening up my mind to new things. So I'm telling this guy, he like a little government worker. I'm like, okay, I like flowers. I like flowers. So he goes to the grocery store because I'm like making him pick up some things like on purpose to see like, okay, if he gonna grab some grocery store flowers, they like $20. Like grab the flowers. He goes and he like, dang, I forgot. I'm like, okay, cool. So this particular time, which was the last time, I got upset about it because I sent you to the grocery store 4 times purposely. I could have went to the grocery store myself. I sent you to see if you was gonna think I'm in here. Let me grab my girl some flowers. I'm in here. Let me grab my friend some flowers. Like just because she said she liked flowers. Maybe no, he didn't do that. So okay, so follow me with this, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that when women are in a friendship with men, right? Guys are gonna treat you well. They're gonna pay for your dinner, your lunch. They're gonna, take you along. It happens in friendships. And some of those friendships, that guy is doing that not only because he's friends with you and he likes you, because he's seeking more, whatever that more means. That's for you guys to figure out, okay? So yes, can it happen that within men and women, female and male friendships, there's just normal, I'm missing the word, but there's just normal friendship, normal treatment, kindness. I'll treat you here and there. It happens, okay? And that's perfectly fine. Now, where I'm going with this, because also with female friendships, girls treat each other's. Oh, I'm gonna get your lunch today. It's fine. Oh, girl, we're gonna go out together. Don't worry, I'm paying the drinks tonight. All that good stuff. You like give and take. It happens, right? But my main focus is we are talking about a friend, right? Like a bro, a homie. And yes, she is single, so no issues there. There's no other man who's gonna be like having an issue with this. No. But why are you putting so much pressure or so much importance on your just friend, right? He has his importance in your life, but your friend having to prove to you that he's going to get you flowers, knowing that is not the biggest thing and it's not going to mean too much for some people, but we do understand that giving someone flowers is not just a random act, right? It kind of says something. So I pulled him up and I'm like, okay, cool. He's going to tell me, oh, my prior relationships, they never wanted flowers. I said, was they birthday or celebration? I have nothing to do with them. My prior friendships never wanted me to do certain things, but I'm doing it. It's like, am I wrong for saying like this not gonna work? Like I'm cutting you off? Like, just be honest with yourself. Are you trying to date this guy? Are you trying to make him see you in a different light? And just say it, because it's so confusing. You're talking about a friend, someone you hang out with, you guys, talk, you chat, you tell each other what's going on in your life, you support each other when needed. And that's it. Why are you talking as if you're dating this guy and he didn't perform in a certain manner? It doesn't make sense. As a friend, because we're not dating, we're not doing anything. But I'm just like, keeping it cordial, like we're friends. But I'm like, I'm cutting you off as a friend because I know that you like me, and I don't want to keep wasting your time. Like you to keep investing in something that I know is not going to work for me. And it's like one thing I train my women around me. But then why would you want him to do any investing anyways? Because the way she put that sentence seems like I'm not even looking to date you anyways, right? That's how it sounds. But I know that you like me. So he's the one who's all over you. He wants more. And you already know you're not interested in him. Why are you even letting this happen? Why are you even playing games from jump? He's never settled for less. And I feel like, I don't know if that's not less or that's just something that he's not used to. So like, I don't know, but I know like you only had to tell me something once. And I know women are a little bit more smarter and rememberable than men when it comes down to mental capacity, but how many times do you need me to tell you? Because how it started is how it would end. Let me know. Am I doing too much? But I think he gotta go. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think yes, you are doing too much because two things can be true at the same time. Let's go with the flow and say this guy really likes you and you're not into it and you're trying to see and gauge if the flower is going to be the reason for you to determine yes or no. This person is literally going out there. You're telling him, "Oh, can you grab this? Can you get this? Can you go get the groceries?" And they're actually doing it. They're actually trying to put their best foot forward. And you're just sticking on this flower situation. And then the second thing, if this is actually just a friend, as you're trying to paint it, because you just want to be friends, then why are you so upset about these flower situation, right? I don't think that that is the core meaning of a friendship. If he could, he forgot once to get you the flowers or not, you can talk about this, you can figure it out. I just don't see the issue.
And so let me get this straight, because initially at the beginning of the video, I thought it was a situation where it was two people who were interested in getting to know each other on more than a friendship level. Even though she stated very clearly from the beginning he was a friend, I thought it was two people who were getting to know each other beyond friendship because they were mutually interested.